Welcome back to the penultimate episode of our way too involved philosophical breakdown of Super Mario Bros. Last time, we examined the shiny distractions like coins, fireworks, and validation that seems important but doesn't actually get us closer to our goal. But we keep moving, and the only direction? To the right. Today, we deal with success-fueled disappointment, the realization that even after beating the level, you might not feel like you've won. Arrival Fallacy, Toad's greatest troll. You did everything right. You survived hammers and lava, you beat whatever Bowser henchman was just doing his thing. You got to the end, and then...
Thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle.
Welcome to the 8-bit version of the Arrival Fallacy. This is a concept from modern psychology, as discussed by Tal Ben-Shahar, that achieving a goal often brings less joy than we expect. We tell ourselves, once I get this job, buy this house, earn this title, then I'll be happy. This is the level. Then I'll feel fulfilled. Then I can stop jumping over all these stupid mushroom people and patrolling turtle things. As we read in Ben-Shahar's Happier, the arrival fallacy is the illusion that once we make it, once we attain our goal or reach our destination, then we will reach lasting happiness. But oh, if only we had learned from the trials and tribulations of Mario that often this isn't the case. Each castle we clear, each hurdle we surpass, and each level up we get in life, it's just another checkpoint. Reaching the flagpole, fireworks or not, it's just a moment to quickly reset our expectations to set out for another target. Existentialists like Sartre might say existence precedes essence. Meaning doesn't arrive. It's something that you create in motion through repeated actions. You don't win by finding the princess. You win by learning how to play. Mario is just a pixelated Sisyphus, perpetually jumping, ducking, and running towards the next milestone, only to have Toad reset the boulder. Reading Albert Camus, we hear, "The struggle itself is enough to fill a man's heart. We must imagine Sisyphus happy, or in our case, Mario." You're not supposed to arrive. You're supposed to engage with purpose, despite knowing it might not culminate in fireworks. Sometimes the next level is a sewer. Cool, we hit the flagpole. Momentary relief. But just like human bathroom needs, momentary relief often involves an effective sewage system, and that may be your next destination. Underground. Ominous music. Cramped. Dark. And gross. Sometimes the next level of growth smells like mold and missed expectations. Welcome to World 1-2. We did everything right, and rather than a reward, life hands us another challenge that stinks. Progress isn't a staircase. It's a warp pipe, and sometimes we don't get to choose where it goes. This is the reality of a non-linear journey. Nietzsche has a question for us. What if someday or night a demon were to steal after you and say, "This life as you now live it and have lived it, you will have to live it once more and innumerable times more"? Would you throw yourself down and gnash your teeth? Or would you say, "Yes, you are a god"? This is the thought experiment of the eternal return. The idea that you live your life over and over, exactly as it is. Every win, every failure, every sewer. Because that's the real test of alignment. Can you say yes to the mess? That's where the Stoic idea of amor fati, the love of fate, comes in. Not tolerance, not resignation, love, even for the stink, even for the setbacks. The Stoics knew where it was at with this idea, that you need not just to accept, but have an enthusiastic embrace of all outcomes, good or bad. If your answer to Nietzsche's demon is yes, then even the pipes serve a purpose. Even Toad's deception has meaning. Every little Koopa or Goomba experience becomes a sacred part of your quest. If the answer is no, then maybe you're not playing your game. Or maybe you're better suited to be a blue hedgehog chasing rings and running fast in a different franchise. So maybe life's not a straight shot to the princess. But if we can say yes to all of it, the arrival fallacy, mixed expectations, and sewer levels, then we're finally getting somewhere. And yet, there's one final realization waiting for us. Even with all your power-ups, coins, and philosophical insight, nobody can play this game for you. In the final episode, we'll face the reality that this is a single-player quest, as Luigi isn't really here. We'll explore what it means to take full ownership of your story and growth with the controller in your hands. Thanks so much for listening. We have one more episode to go on Mario, and then we're on to overthink something else. I appreciate your listening, your support, and I welcome you to join me on our ongoing journey to understand life.